Bro, is it just me, or are freaking fake natties everywhere coming out of the dang woodwork? If you were natural and you got older, you jumped on some TRT, whatever, right? And you're no longer natural. It's very simple. Stop telling people you're still natural. Take it out of your bio on Instagram. Don't freaking mention it on YouTube or anywhere else. You have lost your natty card. Just stop playing it. It was a former life, okay? So I'm not saying, listen, I'm not admonishing you to go up to everybody, hey, dude, I'm on steroids, I take steroids, I'm not natty, Listen, you ain't gotta do all that, but I will say at least, don't freaking mention at all, anywhere, no longer say that you are natural. I wanted to get that off my freaking chest. Now, who is to blame for this large group of fake natties that are among us now? Who's to blame? I'll tell you who's to blame. Number one, the first people to blame, or people group to blame, would be none other, and this is number one, okay? I'm starting from the most popular, my number one hit, okay, is the natural bodybuilding organizations. Absolutely. I'm not gonna name organizations because I ain't out here trying to get in some litigations, okay? I ain't trying to catch a case, okay? But these natural bodybuilding organizations, man, you guys are freaking tripping. And that's a big problem because, listen, you're not turning in the P. You're allowing these athletes to be on TRT, freaking human growth hormone, and as long as they got a script, you know what I mean? As long as they got a script, they're natural. No, it's absolutely not true. Honestly, I mean this in the most respectful manner, but just because I know how freaking potent insulin is, I honestly feel like if you're gonna be going backstage with an insulin pump and shooting up insulin while you're carbing up to get this incredible pump so you look ultra huge backstage, you shouldn't be competing in a natural bodybuilding contest as well. But seriously, it's the natural freaking bodybuilding contest, and all these oh, you almost got me there, guy. All these natural bodybuilders, because the natural organizations recognize them as natural, they feel at full license and full liberty to tell everybody that, yeah, they're a natural athlete. Number two, it's the fans. Yeah, no, I'm looking at you, boy. I'm looking right in your eyes. You see this right here? I'm looking right at you. It's the freaking fans. The fans have enabled these guys. And listen, a tiny portion of me does not blame them, because a lot of these guys that love natural bodybuilders, they've never been on juice, and they literally think that you can look like that without steroids. No, it's not true. You can't look like that without taking something, all right? And so the fans are like feeding these guys. They're just enabling these guys. Oh, you're the best natty in the world. He's natty, dude. He's natty. He's doing 150-pound freaking flies with dumbbells, 150-pound dumbbell flies, and then he's doing sets of 20 with 150-pound dumbbells on the incline press right after the flies. No, dude, he's natural. So this all you're doing is feeding these natural guys. But it's hard to say, man, because a lot of fans literally believe that guy is absolutely natural. Also, it's Instagram. Yeah, I'm literally singling it out to Instagram, because these guys are getting likes like crazy. They're getting likes, and they're using the hashtags natty bodybuilder, natural pro bodybuilder, and the attention. This is different than fans enabling them, okay? It's just the sheer amount of attention that they're getting on freaking Instagram that feeds these guys. And oh yeah, this natty thing's working, natty, yeah, working great for me. Oh yeah, 10,000 likes and I'm getting sponsors. Heck yeah, I'm gonna keep this thing rolling, baby. Now, why do a lot of these fake natties claim natural? Well, I think for number one, a lot of them are on TRT, or they're on hormone replacement therapy in terms of human growth hormone. And they literally think since they have a prescription, they're scot-free. They're totally good to go by saying they're all natural. And number two, the obvious reason, they look like a freaking, like a hero. They look like a champ. You know what I mean? They got an IFBB pro bodybuilder physique, but they're saying they're natural. So everyone is like, whoa, this dude's freaking the bomb, dude. He's the best natty in the world. And last but not least, they're just freaking marketable, man. A lot of these companies, as a supplement company, they don't want a lot of them, I'm telling you. Now, some do, but a lot don't want big bodybuilders. They would love to get their hands on someone who's natural, quote, end quote, someone who's natural, and that's, to them, way more favorably in terms of marketability, as far as a good look, a healthy look, you know what I mean? So they're making money, and if they're going to be making money and these supplement lines are contacting them because of their marketability, because they are not quite as huge as an IFBB like beast mode mass monster, but still have a ton of muscle, they're going to continue to say they're natty because, well, they're getting paid. Now, I do want to say this doesn't just go for men. I'm actually seeing a lot of fake natty women, aren't you? No, I'm being serious. Is it just me? I'm seeing a ton of fake natty women too. They're saying, oh, they're natty. No freaking way that you're natty. No way. No way. Absolutely not. And again, I'm going to quickly backpedal. I think these guys and women, especially the women, they're not taking testosterone. Because I see these chicks, they're still very feminine, but they're strong, and they have that feminine look while being strong, and their muscles are getting bigger. And I think, again, they're not taking testosterone, they're taking human growth hormone, they're taking insulin growth factor, whatever, IGF-1, insulin-like growth factor 1. They're taking peptides. Listen, for these men and women that are taking all these things that are not testosterone or tren, guess what? You're still a fake natty. Now, guys, listen, I'm not like some of these dudes on YouTube. I'm not trying to be a fake natty hunter and calling people out. And I'm not one to make comments, oh, this dude's not natural. I just look, I see, and I can personally just tell. Now, a lot of times, people just have phenomenal genetics. And there is some really teetering measurements there where it's hard to gauge if that person is natural, but that's some people with good genetics, but there's a lot of people that are just simply fake freaking natties. I see it. The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm trying to explain to you what's going on here, what's going on in the market, what's going on in this industry, that there's so many freaking fake natties. I think it's despicable. I think it's freaking shameful. I think it's ridiculous. I honestly do. Because here's the deal, man. Even though, you know, I try not to judge people, I don't call people out, all this stuff, and I'm not out there, this dude's not natural and blah blah blah. Still, I just want to get this through your head, okay? You just can't get to a certain weight, you can't get to a certain look, you can't be that strong, all while still staying that freaking shredded lean year round and making progress while you are natural. It's impossible. I'm just telling you, it's impossible. I hate to bust your bubble, to shoot down your dreams. All right, I'm just straight up telling you, there's some physiques out there, I don't care how good your genetics are, you cannot get that unless you are freaking on some gear, whether it's testosterone or the human growth hormone or the insulin-like growth factor 1, all that bullcrap. All right, man, I'm freaking done venting. Let me just close. Can I close, man, with this rant? Okay. It's December 2017. I would tell you that this time next year, there's going to be so many more fake natties out there. So many more. Because what's going on? Bodybuilding, what's trending, right, are not super huge dudes. Not super huge dudes at all. More like Frank Zane type physiques. And those types of physiques are very achievable without testosterone, or with cycling testosterone, or a low dose of testosterone coupled with good genetics, the freaking Anavar, the human growth hormone, and just the publicity right now. And just the spotlight right now is on that type of physique, and those types of physiques, just saying one more little bullet point here, Those type of physiques are in the gray area for a lot of people on are they natural or are they not natural. But for guys like me that have been in this industry for a while, and for a lot of other freaking people, I think we can tell really who's natural or not, especially when they're putting up some freaking incredibly high numbers in the gym. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Instagram. I do a lot on Instagram. And check out my products, Spasmatic Pre-Workout, Grow Pronto, and Spasmatic High Caffeine Coffee. And I'm out.